2, 1.
Hi, everybody. It has been a busy day here at Fox 7 Austin. We want to welcome you to the Fox 7 Austin YouTube channel. Thanks for checking out our exclusive digital show, the Good Day Austin Roundup.
I'm Good Day Austin anchor Dave. I'm here with fellow anchors Casey and Amanda, meteorologist Zach, and digital content manager Donnie.
Hello, and we're highlighting and talking about some of our favorite segments from our morning show that you may have missed.
But first, let's turn things over to Zach, who has a look at some weather.
When can we add award-winning Good Day Roundup?
Ooh, I don't know. We've submitted for any
Zach
awards
Shields.
yet. Yeah.
We
Let's
have
do
to
it. Let's
pay
do
for
it.
it.
We could make up an award.
Yeah,
Yes.
That's true.
Yeah.
There's a Webby Award. Let's do that.
The Webby? Is that a really thing?
That's
so,
a real
yeah.
thing.
That's a real
That's
thing.
a real
Well, we
thing.
better be careful.
Okay, you're right. Yeah.
How
You don't
about
wanna get in trouble.
how about a Brazzy or a Brazos, 10th and Brazos?
A Brazzy.
A Brazzy.
Brazzy.
Best online
Okay.
variety show Brazzy.
So we're award
2 years
winning.
running.
Let's go.
Award winning.
3 years.
Hit it.
We're gonna do it for a while.
Hit it. 3 years running.
Wow.
No one can stop us.
So it's time for weather around the world. The first tropical storm of the season formed over the Gulf of Mexico. Alberto down there, and it did soak us here in Central Texas. Officials have warned that this hurricane season could be the worst in decades, getting off to a fast start for sure. And there could be 2 more tropical systems on the way in the next few days. So stay tuned. All right, let's go to Washington State, where a shelf cloud, that's unusual for the Pacific Northwest to see this, but in Spokane, as a line of showers and storms approach the city, you can see this shelf cloud in the distance. Footage was taken shortly before 9 p.m. local time.
It's beautiful.
Yes, it is.
And I feel like every time I see those, they look very scary, but they're not that scary, right? Yeah.
It's not like a wall cloud.
Yeah.
See a wall cloud, you're like, oh, here comes a tornado eventually. Yeah.
It's not like Shields. Looks very scary, but really not that scary.
I'm harmless.
So true.
I'm
Really
harmless, yes. All right, let's go to Dodge City, Kansas. Strong winds kicked up some dust as thunderstorms moved across the state. Check out this time-lapse footage of the dust and even some lightning in the
You
distance.
just kind of see it
That
back
looks a
there.
little more scary.
The first time I saw that, I didn't know what I was looking at, but then I saw the dust eventually, see how it's coming up there.
Oh, a little outflow boundary.
Yeah.
The rear front.
You're right, this is a little scary.
Yeah, this
This is
I
scary.
want to go inside.
Yeah.
Very green out in Dodge City, huh?
You tell me, you're the Kansan.
You're
That's
there.
true. I've not been to that area of Kansas,
yeah.
yeah.
But I
Seen a
have.
lot of rain.
I've been to western
You've driven
Kansas,
through
but not
it,
through
right?
Dodge City.
Never driven
Not Dodge
through it.
City, no. I've seen the sign to go there, but I have not actually gone there.
That doesn't
There's a
count.
sign to go there.
Turn left.
That's not even partial.
Yeah, I was like, turn right,
Yeah.
another 80 miles.
I was there.
Yeah, no.
Yep, sure was.
Count.
All right, it's been a little cooler around here finally in Central Texas. That's been certainly not cold enough for snow. That's not the case in southern Montana, where snow showers blanketed parts of Beartooth Mountains. The area got up to 4 inches, and this was footage filmed in Red Lodge. It didn't last long. Warmer temperatures arrived the following day. Yeah,
Leading to floods.
yeah, we've had some-
That's not it.
I think I will cover, this might not be the correct
Oh,
video.
it's not the right
we'll
video?
cover it up.
Okay,
Yeah,
I thought it just got warm and there were floods.
No, I don't think
That's
it,
what I
it didn't
thought,
snow that
Okay.
bad.
Yeah, I wasn't alone in my
Thanks for just rolling with it, Zach, unlike
I was
some
trying.
people.
I was
I ruined it.
pretending I was seeing the proper
I
video.
appreciate it. Act
Yes.
like you've done it before,
Wow,
Dave.
wow, I didn't say anything. Look at all that snow.
Yeah. Is it really June? Wow, it's snowing.
I just thought I got hot.
This is going to hurt our chances for a fourth Brazos.
True, that's true.
Let's lock it in.
But it was odd. They were under winter storm warnings in western Montana while our friends out east were under heat alerts.
Yeah.
record breaking.
I didn't realize, does it
extreme
normally
weather.
snow that late? Because I think I saw some TikTok videos out in
Sometimes.
Wyoming too,
Sometimes,
like Jackson
yeah.
Hole.
Yeah, you were just out there.
Yes, and
It
there was
quite
snow
chilly.
on the ground, and it was cold, but not that
Sometimes
cold.
it happens, but not that much.
Yeah.
They had 4 to 6 inches of snow.
It was like
quite a bit.
blanketed, yeah.
Yeah. And after those storms moved through New Jersey, some parts of the state got quite the sight. A double rainbow.
Love a double rainbow.
This was taken over Maywood.
That's beautiful.
Double luck.
Pretty.
And double pots
like
of gold.
I was about to say that.
Most like solid, big. I don't know what the term would be. That's a real rainbow there. I mean,
Like
sometimes
clear.
sometimes
Yeah.
you can barely see it. Like
The
that's
colors
vivid.
are very
Vivid.
saturated.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah, that's
Comes another
That's gonna
branding.
get us back, yeah.
That's back on track.
We got back on track,
Vivid.
yeah.
Vivid
And
rainbow.
finally, a family of quadruplet armadillos were spotted cooling down in a mud bath in Inks Lake State Park in Burnet. Yeah,
Look at
here
these guys.
locally. You don't see this very often. The
No.
park says 9 banded armadillos are the only mammals that always give birth to identical quadruplets, which makes this sighting quite rare as all 4 were together when filmed. Did not know that. Learned something new today.
Aw,
That's what the park says. That's pretty cool, right?
How Texas can you get?
that is
Yeah.
very Texas.
Yeah, that's probably what they were saying.
Probably so,
Rolling around
yeah.
in the mud.
It was an interesting keeping score as Libby and Adelaide
Oh, it was
very
decided.
interesting.
Oh, there
This
you
was the
go.
best.
You guys really enjoyed it. It was a Father's Day themed edition.
They channeled their own fathers, they said.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
They told dad jokes. Whoever got the other one to laugh got a point. Jokes included, there's only 2 things I don't eat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Okay.
Yeah? No? Okay.
Yeah, no, that's a good dad joke. Here's
I like
another
this one.
Humpty Dumpty had a great fall, and summer wasn't bad either.
Okay.
That was a pretty good one.
This was
Oddly
so
enough,
good.
I have that shirt that Libby's wearing right now. That's not my shirt, but I have that exact shirt.
I've seen you with that shirt.
Yes, I have the exact shirt.
Yeah. I've never
Bought it
seen
at
so
Kohl's.
many.
It's
I've never
probably about the same
seen
place.
so many wardrobe changes in my life.
How did they
True.
get? Was
There's a
this
lot of
live?
hats,
Yeah, no, they kept-
a lot of mustaches.
They
a lot
kept-
You know
yeah.
they used one of your ties, by the way? Backup ties? Ask
In that
Libby.
box?
You know how long it took to shoot all this? Hour and a half.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's a lot of costume changes.
Yes.
That's a lot of wardrobe changes.
So that answers my question. This was not live.
No.
Actually, yes, it was about
Very
2/3 of the show.
Who won? Who won the competition?
I believe Libby did.
Yeah, Libby did.
Yeah, last time I was in
She's
her,
on a
their little
roll.
office.
She is on
I think
a
she's
roll.
at
She is.
57,
Wow.
55, I believe. Yeah. Extending her lead. Natalie's gonna. We were last week. Natalie was feeling a little.
Oh, she's feeling
Yeah.
down.
It was me, Casey, and Natalie doing the roundup, and she was feeling a little.
She sort of accepted it, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
She'll come
Well,
back.
that's not good.
What'd she
for
say? Her mom told her
competitive
that. Her mom told her that she needed to lose or something.
She seemed like a bully.
fire. All right.
Take it down
You're
a
a better
notch.
person.
Yeah.
Learn something from losing
A little bit,
sometimes.
and then you get
a little
back
bit.
at it.
Yeah.
Well, one of my favorite spots to grab a bite, stop by to chat with Libby and Natalie to talk about their Breaking Bread series. Chef Alexa with Emma and Rye came by and talked about that series. It features multiple menu items from guest chefs and a bread course from the restaurant inspired by the guest. A pastries Sarah McIntosh is kicking off the series, and other guests include Holidays Peter Klein, Barley Swine and Odd Ducks Bryce Gilmore, and Mixley's Diego Galicia. Chef Alexa also made the summer dish, is what you're looking at, featuring Texas tomatoes. And that's Sommelier Harry, and he talked about some summer wines. He featured one from South Africa and another from CB Bateau there over in like Dripping Springs, I believe.
Very
somewhere around
refreshing.
here. Yeah, so I love a good summer tomato salad. I think
Yes,
they're really
me
good.
too.
Yeah, I think they're
A little mozzarella.
watermelon salads are good too. Have those?
If you're gonna do that. Might as well just have a
Very
pizza.
refreshing.
Go the whole way.
Yes.
Do you not like watermelon at all?
No, I love watermelon.
Okay.
Just
Just
don't
not
like
the
it on
You have a
margaritas.
funny way of
Yeah.
showing it. You know?
Had watermelon yesterday. It was delicious.
Well, it's Pride Month, and the Little Gay Shop stopped by to talk to Livy about their Pride Party, which is being held at Distribution Hall on June 23rd from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's free, and all are welcome, and it's pet friendly.
Yeah, sounds like it's a really fun event. Libby and said that there's gonna be a lot of fun things to do. So that's always interesting because I always forget that we do Pride stuff for Pride Month here in June, but
Yeah.
our Pride Month is actually in August.
Right.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
It's
so we
really
do our
hot.
big like parade and
yeah,
everything
yeah,
in
yeah,
town
yeah.
like much later when it's so hot.
So
Yeah,
hot.
it's very
I'd
hot.
rather do it. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think I read somewhere they do it that way because we have too much going on, like kind of here
okay.
locally in
In
June,
June?
July, and
June?
We
Well,
do.
there's definitely not a lot going on outside.
What's-
in August.
No.
yeah. So they moved to August. That's what I heard, or something. I don't know. Something about volunteers.
Inside scoop.
I guess, yeah. I read it on the internet, so it's got to be true,
Gotta
right?
be true. Gotta be true.
Getting another Brazzy. There we go.
90 miles north of New York City is a resort that offers plenty of things to do if you're looking for a spot to get away. Isn't that beautiful? Austin
Yeah.
Travels told us more about Mohawk, which the locals call the gunk.
Was it the gunk or the gonk? I couldn't quite understand what she said.
Hold up. I don't know.
I know the interview was a few days ago. So,
Mohawk the gong. Mohawk
Yeah,
the
because it
gunk.
didn't sound right, but I
No.
thought she said the honk, but then it sounded like there was a G. Anyway, sorry, yeah.
Well, there's a lot. Whatever
Apologies
it's
to the
called.
Mohawk
This is
people.
upstate New York.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
90 miles outside of New York City. Listen to the intro. A lot of great outdoor
Not
activities.
necessarily
It's
upstate
like-
New York.
Yeah, no, you don't have to get very far out of the city, and you're technically in upstate New York. That's one of the things we talked about. You can do some climbing, brisk lake swimming.
Oh,
You've got
yeah.
the historic Mohawk Mountain House, a highlight as well.
That looked amazing. She said it was like, it looks like a castle or something like
yeah,
that.
and a bunch of old books, a bunch of reading nooks, so you can just
Wow.
really recharge out there.
Yeah.
And again, I bet this time, okay, no, you don't have to read if you
Just
don't
get
want
Zach,
to, Shields.
get
No.
Zach up there with a watermelon margarita and he'll be set up, I guess.
At the end of a book, he thinks you're punishing him. No, you don't have
this
to read.
time.
You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. But no, it's,
It looks amazing.
It did
looked,
look
yeah,
great.
yeah. And the
I
weather's
loved it.
probably still pretty nice up
Absolutely.
there, right?
Yeah.
Upstate's always
That's
so
a good
pretty.
place to go in August.
That's what I say, yeah. Upstate looks. I want to go for the fall colors. Everyone
Yes.
says
Yeah.
that.
Going early
have fall
fall,
colors in
before
August.
it's too.
No, I mean, yeah, just
Oh,
like,
okay,
yeah.
gotcha.
In general, yeah.
Well, according to a report from Experian, the average Texan is living with close to $100,000 in debt. We had a financial planner stop by to give us some advice.
Did you guys learn anything?
I got a question here real quick. I mean, you take the average text in $100,000. Is that counting your mortgage?
No, it's just credit card debt.
Consumer debt.
Consumer debt, yeah.
Holy, the average.
It was like 94
That's
or
hard to
95, I
believe.
think was the exact number. but
95,000
yeah.
was the
I
average.
rounded up a little bit.
I would have
I
thought
pulled
that
a
it would
Mrs.
have
Wong.
been
She does that
closer
a
to
lot.
50,000, because 95,000, that is a lot.
Yeah.
It was very educational at the time, but it's all left me. I forgot.
So
That was like 2
I
days
remember the
ago.
first
Yeah.
I remember.
Stuff didn't last very long up there.
There are two main ways that you can reduce your debt. There's the snowball method, which is you've got all of your credit cards and you tackle the credit card with the least amount of debt first, and you pay big payments on that one, and the rest of your other credit cards you pay the minimum payments. So this way you feel like you've accomplished something. So you get rid of one at a time. Second method is the avalanche method, and that's the one where you tackle the credit card that has the highest APR, say an 18% APR. You tackle that one. That way the compounding interest rate doesn't start. Okay, I paid attention.
That's pretty interesting. I thought the credit thing was
ready to teach
interesting.
the class.
That was that credit question that you guys asked, and it was like a woman or a man, I don't know. But
It was
they
a
said,
32-year-old who said he had gotten himself into X amount of debt.
Yeah.
And, no.
He was trying to get a
He said he was
mortgage.
trying to get a mortgage, but he did not want to get himself into debt. Therefore, he had never gotten a credit card.
Yeah.
Was he going to be able to get a loan? And what I
denied
believe,
the loan.
what Nick Ford told us was it's important to establish credit. What the lenders want to know is not necessarily how much
remember
money
everything
you
he
have.
Coming back to you yet? No.
Casey barely remembers what happened yesterday.
But that you are able to pay, that you've got a history of payment. That's
Yeah.
what the lenders are looking for.
Pretty
I
good.
don't know if this is
Yeah,
going to get us a Brazil or not. I'm not
I
sure.
mean, who needs a financial expert? Just
You
have
need to lead
Amanda, I
that
know,
next
right?
segment.
Yeah.
We might want
Fox Money.
to up our
Amanda
little
Fred.
Fox 7 Money
Fox Money with
eraser
Amanda
chalkboard thing. Or
I
whatever.
have good recall.
I love that.
My takeaway was we have this giant screen, and we use that whiteboard to put Fox 7 Money. If only there was this giant screen that we could have put Fox 7 Money. It's like, yeah, but you can't write on that
Get right on the giant
Yeah, don't do that. That'll
Don't
go
write on
right.
the new
That is
screen.
frowned upon.
That's not going to help you in financial issues.
In fact, that'll
That's
add
all
to
I
your
was
debt.
thinking.
Yeah.
This gentleman
buy
had
us
all this great advice, and the only thing he could think about, why can't we put Fox Money on the
Amanda's
screen?
like-
We could have put the Fox Money on
You're
the
like
screen.
ingesting the information, and Casey's just staring at that white erase board.
It's like one of those things in
Still use the
Casey's brain.
whiteboard.
Nope.
Did you keep some of that Monopoly money?
No, it's probably still over
No,
there.
it's all over the place.
Yeah.
You'll get
Got
through it.
rich with all that Monopoly.
He could have still wrote on the whiteboard, but we could have put Fox 7 Money up there.
We're going to make the Fox 7 Money request.
Yeah.
Great.
I'll put that in the request box.
graphic.
I'm glad Amanda paid
Box.
attention. I'm going to go to her if I need advice.
Yeah,
'Cause
that was a
obviously,
lot, yeah.
Casey.
I don't know anything. Now it's time to end things with a dive into our video. Check out this stand-up from our reporter Paul Alexander in 1972.
I might have
I was
messed up the
really
thing,
looking
but
forward to
What are they
this.
watching?
really
The
was
paid
too.
TV.
Yeah.
These are paid
Oh,
What do
TV.
these
you do?
paid TV
Yeah.
screens?
If they didn't know, Paul is out at Robert Mueller Municipal Airport, and he's talking to people about paid television there. A little online research reveals that it was maybe called the telechair.
I don't know specifically if that was a brand or if that's what they were all
Why
called.
aren't they
That's
just
what I
using their
found
smartphones? I don't get it.
About 10 minutes of TV time costs 10 cents, while a half hour costs 25.
And this is in what year?
out. 1972.
That seems
Yeah.
like a pretty good deal, right?
Yeah. So it's pretty funny if
Hope you like what's on TV right now.
the guy when he was doing a stand-up, he was
Oh,
out.
she's watching the Good Day Roundup.
He was out.
She loves it.
She loves it. Give him a Brazzy.
he asked the lady next to her. He was like, talking about how they didn't want to miss their soap operas.
This guy's watching.
And so he asked the lady, he's like, "Oh, are John and Jenny still getting married or something like that?" And the lady just
Just set your
kinda
DVR,
laughed,
you'll
yeah.
be fine.
Oh, she didn't know she was on TV.
She's
Watching
like, uh-oh.
TV, she's on TV.
Busted.
I bet it was kind of weird to just sit there and watch TV like that
People
with
missing
people.
their
Huh?
flights left and right.
I don't understand, like the audio level. Wouldn't that mess up the person next to you? Like, can you turn your TV down?
I don't have their AirPods in.
Watching sports and
Headphones.
stuff. I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's
It's
cool.
very
We'll try to get
That's
this on
very
in
cool.
next week. We'll get this on
I
in
just
for
don't
next
understand
week.
why
yeah.
they're not using their smartphones. I don't get it. It's free.
Thanks for watching this edition of the Good Day Austin Roundup.
Don't forget to submit your Brazzy.
That's true. Yeah.
Need your help.
Remember, you can get all the details about all the stories we talked about on our website and by subscribing to our YouTube channel.
Good Day Austin starts each weekday morning at 4:30, and now you can watch on your connected TV with the Fox Local app.
It's free to download, and it's available on multiple platforms like Roku and Apple TV.
And besides our morning show and our newscast, we've also got some great shows that stream exclusively on those digital platforms like Amanda's Fox 7 Espanol, Tierra's Texas, our Good Day Austin Extra, which Casey and Dave do a lot of stuff for.
What about CrimeWatch?
We do have CrimeWatch as well. That's also there. So yeah,
Don't forget that.
make sure to check it all out. And yes, vote for us on our Brazzies.
Brazzies.
We just made up.
We did, yes.
We dominate.
We've already won 5 of
The
them.
tens and
Well,
tens of
five?
people are going to start searching and be like, what's a Brazzie?
What's a Brazzie?
It sounds
We're on the board of the
Sounds
Brazzies.
real.
That's true. The 5 of us are on the board. Yes.
Too close to the Razzie.
Oh, that's true. We hadn't even think about that.
It's fake. Brazzies are fake.
Don't search for
look it
that.
up.
Don't look it up.
Don't search for that.
Man, that went off the rails.
It was never on the rails.